The Israeli Defense Force has mobilized a huge force of more than 100,000 troops to surround the Gaza Strip, ready to move inside, in addition to about 300,000 reserve troops. Currently, Israeli ground forces are still at the gateway of the Gaza Strip, while the Israeli Air Force continuously carries out airstrikes on Gaza to destroy Hamas infrastructure. Currently, the Israeli Air Force is dispatching a series of powerful fighters, including the F-35I Adir stealth fighter, to attack Hamas forces in the Gaza Strip. The Israeli Air Force operates squadrons of US-made F-35I Adir, F-16 fighting Falcons, and F-15 Eagles. Bearing the codename Operation Squads of Iron, this military endeavor is poised to be the most prolonged and lethal combat encountered in the Hamas-governed Gaza Strip since the inception of Israel. In 2010, the Israeli Air Force marked an important milestone when it was the first to receive a dedicated modification of the 5th-generation F-35 fighters. Israel first ordered the F-35 series in September 2008 in quantity of 25 units at a price of $200 million for each unit. After a year, the price was significantly reduced to more than $100 million per unit. By October 2014, Israel agreed to double the F-35 order to 50 aircraft. Unlike the countries that ordered the F-35, Israel is the only country that is allowed to deeply intervene in the configuration of this fighter. Tel Aviv has integrated many domestic technologies into the F-35I Adir stealth fighter. Besides being furnished with domestically developed air-to-air projectiles and precision bombs, the Israeli optimized F-35 variant is augmented with a helmet-mounted display exclusive to the Israeli Air Force. This enhancement, utilized in conjunction with advanced detailing functionalities, serves to fortify the Israeli Air Force data assimilation and processing capabilities with a heightened level of sophistication. Changes include special Israeli Air Force tailored helmet-mounted displays, bespoke detailing functionality that's specific to Israel's armed forces, and additional enhancements to the F-35's already potent data gathering and processing capabilities. These tweaks are significant enough to warrant the I designation, making the F-35I one of few just a handful of formally acknowledged F-35 variants. Of special note, the aircraft ascends to supremacy in the electronic warfare realm. Thanks to its unparalleled system, the F-35 displays an instinctive flair at detecting and cataloging antagonistic frequencies, enabling it to effectively neutralize or incapacitate adversary networks with minimal force. However, the F-35's superlative proficiencies encounter an Achilles heel in range limitations, leaving the Israeli Air Force with a conundrum over conducting long-haul missions, absent of the required refueling. Thanks to their ability to seamlessly network with each other, this aircraft can operate across wider and more dispersed operational areas, enhancing Israel's strategic flexibility. In the violent theater of the Middle East, Israel's squadron of F-35Is is poised to quickly establish air dominance. After all, none of Israel's regional adversaries, including Iran, currently operate fifth-generation aircraft, giving the F-35I Adir an unchallenged edge. Weapons of the F-35I are largely self-produced by Israel. The aircraft can carry domestic Spice 1000 guided bombs instead of GDAM bombs. Spice is a navigation device cluster similar to GDAM, but is equipped with both a satellite navigation system and an optical electronic probe. Spice will turn conventional Mark 83 bombs into guided bombs. Bombs equipped with Spice 1000 have a range of 100 kilometers, with a probable circular area of only about 3 meters. The F-35I Adir will also carry Python 5 surface-to-air missiles instead of the American AIM-9X Sidewinder. The lock-on after launch capability enables it to deploy from the internal weapons bay and automatically lock onto the target after leaving the launcher. The Israeli Air Force also asked Lockheed Martin to add the ability to carry two 1,600-liter auxiliary fuel tanks for the Adir version, helping to increase the aircraft's range. The F-35 stealth fighter is currently the most popular fifth-generation fighter in the world today. The F-35 has been produced by America's Lockheed Martin Corporation since 2006, and to date about 1,000 aircraft have been produced. This shows that it is highly appreciated worldwide, despite criticism from competitors. The United States developed this type of fighters in 3 versions: the conventional takeoff and landing F-35A, the short takeoff and vertical landing F-35B, and the carrier-based F-35C. The F-35 is equipped with a diverse arsenal inside the internal weapons bay to avoid exposing the radar cross-section. In stealth mode, they can only carry 2.8 tons of weapons, but when the beast mode, which does not prioritize stealth, its total weapon weight is up to 10 tons.